News update. For Infolive TV, this is David Omen. Palestinian intelligence chief Tawfiq Tirawi accused Iran of close involvement in the violent Hamas takeover of Gaza Sunday and claimed that Tehran funded the Islamic militants and trained hundreds of them. The takeover, he said, was carefully orchestrated and all details were discussed with Iran beforehand. Hamas officials declared that Tirawi's claims were pure fabrication. The Israeli government approved Sunday the partial transfer of tax revenues collected by Israel on behalf of the Palestinian Authority as part of a series of moves to bolster PA President Mahmoud Abbas. The exact amount of funds to be transferred will be discussed at the Sharm el-Sheikh summit. 2 Kassam rockets were fired at Israel, landing in Sderot, causing damage to houses and wounding 3 residents, and 2 mortar shells landed near the Karni crossing, causing a brush fire. The Islamic Jihad and the Fatah offshoot claimed responsibility. The Israeli cabinet approved Sunday the allocation of 479 million shekels for the fortification of 7 hospitals located near Israel's southern and northern borders, including the Nahariya hospital that was hit by Katyushas during last summer's Second Lebanon War. Jordan's King Abdullah declared that the 4-way Sharm el-Sheikh summit outcome must lead to renewed negotiations between Israel and the Palestinian Authority. Meeting with President Abbas on Sunday, the king said the summit must be seized as an opportunity to formulate a clear timeline for a return to negotiations. Marking a year since soldier Gilad Schalit was abducted by Hamas, hundreds attended a rally outside the Knesset today. Speaking to the gathering, Noam Shalit said, "Our sons shouldn't have to pay the price of failures, and neither should their families. The Prime Minister knows what needs to be done in order to get back Gilad, or at least he's supposed to." Elsewhere on Infolive TV, returning from the United States, Prime Minister Olmert reveals his diplomatic policy. Saluting our 3 soldiers who remain in captivity, thousands cycle in Israel's north. Today, the whole world talks about Israel. But who broadcasts from Israel to the world in 4 languages, live from Jerusalem? Infolive TV, the first international Israeli television channel that operates 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Follow current events in Israel and the Middle East. Video features, interviews, news programs and news briefs live as history unfolds. If you want a direct link to Israel, access Infolive.tv.